Hey everybody, I'm Sarah Michelle and you are with Cobra-Source.com, your complete online martial arts, entertainment, and lifestyle magazine. We are in Oakland, California today at the second annual Charity Challenge presented by Mr. Alex Hutchinson of Hutch-in-Son's Martial Arts. Now, today's tournament is unique in that this is a not-for-profit event. All of today's proceeds go to various organizations in the community, all of which reach out to children. Some examples are the ROCKS program, Youth Alive, and the East Bay Agency for Children. So we are very proud to be a part of this event today. We thank Mr. Hutchinson for hosting such a wonderful tournament and for being so generous to donate to his community. Now, as you can see behind me, everybody's getting ready to start their divisions. We're going to take you right to the action right now. Stick with us. We'll see you soon. Hello, I am standing here with Bianca Palin and Adrian Ingot, the top two winners for grands for the 17 and under traditional forms. Now, the reason I want to talk with these two is because this came down to a really, really close call. They went up not once, but twice, had to do their forms again, which for me is amazing to keep that kind of focus. And then a third time, the judges had to go by just point, right? Okay, so Bianca, I'm going to start with you. Talk a little bit about what that's like when you already have to get your mind really, really focused to go up there and do that. You kind of think you're done, and then now you have to regroup, get back in there and perform again and stick everything and be really technical and strong. So talk about what that's like.
Well, it was really hard for me to really get back together, so I took a breather. But I usually do a little prayer before I go up, so I face to God, and he just really helps me throughout everything I do.
All right, great. Now, both times that I saw you look really strong. In the end, they pointed to Adrian. What was going through your mind as you're standing there with your back to the judges, just waiting to find out what they decide?
Everything's set out for me. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. Adrian's amazing. She has an amazing form, but I was a little bummed because I was like, oh, maybe I can win this, but it was okay. It was all good.
Well, that's a great attitude, great sportsmanship. Now, Adrian, I want to ask you, I've talked to you before about how you keep your focus and how you have extreme concentration, a lot of control and everything. Bianca also has a really great form. What do you want to say about your competitor?
Well, she was like one of the hardest competition I went against. She gave me a really hard time. Like I tied against her, and then it was like continuously tying. So I was like kind of like, oh my gosh, I need to go harder and harder. While at the same time, she was going the hardest. It was just up to the point where who wanted it more, or we kind of wanted it equally when we were talking about it, but then it was more like of concentration type of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you actually had to do it numerous times because not only in that division did you have to do your form, but before that you were doing it as well. So how do you just keep your mind together and make sure that you're, landing right, keeping your feet right, and everything nice and controlled?
A lot of the times I talk to my dad on like how I could fix it, like right then and there, or like what I need to work on. And then after I compete for like regular divisions, I go to the judges on what I could work on, so I could work on it. So I could do better in it for like different divisions.
of Hutch-in-son's martial arts. Now, Paul, you fought in the 12-14 boys division. You won that division. So great job in that division, by the way. Great job fighting all the way through all those guys. You went on to fight Grands. That last fight was a heck of a fight. It was really exciting. It got really, really close at the end. Talk about what was kind of going through your mind. I know you had Mr. Hutchinson behind you telling you to keep pushing him. What happened there in the end where you just kind of fell behind a few points?
At first I was winning and I thought I was cool, but I didn't stop fighting because I thought I was going to win. But I kind of lost what I was doing at first and he came ahead.
Yeah, you really were kind of driving the fight in the first half of it. Right at the very end, he just started getting a little bit feisty there. But you guys both hung in there. You were coming at him really fast. Talk about how Mr. Hutchinson trains with you and how you keep that speed up because you've got really fast hands.
We do a lot of cardio work. Just keep going and no stops and nothing. Do a lot of cardio work.
All right, great. Well, you keep working hard. As I said, you did a great job in both those divisions. Congratulations to you. Hopefully next time you'll be able to just hang in there and push it all the way through, right? All right, sir. Thanks a lot. All right, you guys. So Paul Scott gave us a great fight. I know you guys are looking at that footage right now and enjoying it, so we'll bring you more soon. Thanks. Bye.
Hey everybody out there, this is Sylvester Youngblood with Cobra-Source.com. I'm here with the 2012 Charity Challenge Junior Team Sparring Champions. So here we go. We're going to introduce ourselves, fellas, and let them know what's going on. All right?
I'm the anchor, Jordan Ortiz-Palin.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Jared Palin.
There you go. These guys put it down today. It was a very, very intense fight. Speaking on point fighting, individuals and team fighting, what's the difference? What's the difference if you fighting by yourself and then fighting with a team?
Well, a team, you have to all work together, and you had to depend on yourself, not your team, the whole time.
That's what I'm talking about. You see how it went down today. These guys are very talented, coming out of Professor Jordan Palin's school, so I know they work hard for a fact. There you have it. Sylvester Youngblood, Cobra-Source.com. Keep fighting.
everybody. Sarah Michelle, and we are just winding down here at the Charity Challenge. I'm standing here with Cobra-Source sponsored fighter Sylvester Youngblood Jr. and my co-host for the day. So thank you for that, sir.
Oh, it was a blast. I love it. I love talking to the people, being in front of the camera. I'm a ham.
We love it too. We love it too. Now let me congratulate you on your fight. You won your division. You went up against two really good fighting men.
Yes. It was a battle. Mr. Garcia, he's dropped some pounds and he's gotten a lot faster. Actually surprised me. And then Anthony and I, we've been battling for at least a good 2-3 years. Always good fights. Always good fights.
Yeah, that was exciting to watch. So thank all three of you for that. Now, why don't you flash your winnings there?
This is the G-Shock. This is the new hotness right here. All white, keeping it clean, keeping it lovely. That's what we do out here.
I love it. All right, well, good job out there on the mat. Great job on the set here with me and some of the other competitors. So you know that you'll be seeing a lot more of him. You'll be seeing us all over the place, so be looking for us. Sylvester, Sarah Michelle, we will see you soon.
Yes. Keep it strong. Keep fighting.
Hey, everybody. So I am standing here with Mr. Alex Hutchinson. Mr. Hutchinson, first of all, I just want to thank you very much for having us here today.
Thank you for coming. We sure appreciate you.
Absolutely. Most importantly, I want to thank you for hosting this wonderful tournament. I think that it's a really great thing that you do, that you contribute to your community. I'd like you to talk a little bit about that, if you would. Just kind of what made you think to host a tournament and then take the proceeds and give back to your community here in Oakland?
Well, first of all, we are with the ROCS program, which is ROCS, stands for Revitalizing Our Children's Success. We started off, we go to tournaments all the time between my school, which is Hutchinson Martial Arts, and one of the promoters made a joke and said, man, you know, you would be really good with throwing your own tournament. And a light came on. I said, wow, you know, I could raise money for my nonprofit by throwing a tournament. Since I have the respect of the martial art community, I can do that. And that started brainstorming, and it started snowballing from there. And so this is our second annual charity challenge, round 2. And what that is, the profits go to at-risk youth groups such as ROCS, East Agency for Children, Youth Uprise, and we also donate to Higher Grounds and Safe Passages. This allows us to be able to work in our community, within our community, without seeking funding, grants, and so forth from government agencies. We work within our own community, our own family circle, and that's how we raise monies for our at-risk youth.
I think that's wonderful that you and your family and your school are here for the neighborhood and the community and the children in it. It was a wonderful day today. Lots of great divisions, exciting martial arts to watch, good sportsmanship. So how are you feeling about your second charity challenge now?
I'm feeling pretty great, and I'm feeling that everyone left here with a smile on their face and that they were happy. You know, we all can't win every day, but we are winners every day.
Absolutely, absolutely. So can we look forward to Charity Challenge 3 next year?
Ma'am, Charity Challenge Round 3, the year of the women. So look forward to that.
Oh yeah, and I love that. So I will be ready for that. All right, Mr. Hutchinson, thank you so much again for having me.
And thank you for coming out. I love Cobra-Source, and I love you.
Thank you so much, sir. All right, we will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Charity Challenge Round 2. One of our great sponsors that we have was Toyota One, which is over by Coliseum, and this is one of the gentlemen that work at Toyota One.
My name is Shaka Remy. I'm one of the sales managers here locally at One Toyota right across the street from Coliseum.